Why are you standing in my shadow? You're all dark. See?
How's that?
Yeah, but we're standing way too far apart. How's that?
I know, I can't see that far. Am I in the shadow? I don't look like I'm in the shadow.
No.
Hey everyone!
Hi. 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 Hi.
Yeah. Oh.
Hi.
I get a thought in my head and you're making it go away. It goes boom!
So anyway, by the time you guys see this, Tony's birthday will have passed. So wish her happy birthday. She's going to be a big old 21.
I wish.
Anyway.
Alright, so anyway, we have a big surprise for you guys, but first, we want to give a big thank you to Dutch and Brandy from Keeping It Dutch.
Sean.
But they call him Butch. I mean Dutch.
But it's Sean and Brandy.
Yes. From Keeping It Dutch. Okay, now I need to start that over, don't I?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if you want.
Well, now I forgot where I was at.
We want to give a big thank you to Sean and Brandy
from Keeping It Dutch.
And
Marty.
And Julie from
Martin Johnson Off Grid.
Martin Johnson Off Grid.
They gave us, they came up here, not this last weekend, but the weekend before, did a little tour on our property and showcased us on one of their videos with 2 other channels from North Idaho. So
and who are those channels?
Laid Back Living and Cause You Can Farms.
Cause You Can Farms.
So we really appreciate that. And we want to welcome all of our new subscribers from Keeping It Dutch. Thank you so much for giving us a chance and joining our journey. For all of our new subscribers, we live here in North Idaho and we're developing our homestead for off-grid, debt-free living.
Except we're not debt-free anymore.
And this is why.
Why?
Let's show them.
Before we talk about this, we want to apologize for being non-existent this summer. We've only put out a couple videos, and there's a couple reasons for it. We were saving up for this, which we'll get into in just a second. Hold your horses! You guys can't be any more excited than me. But anyway, we needed to, I guess, take a step back for a minute. Take a breather and just get our thoughts in line, I guess. Would that be right?
Yes.
Take a breather, take a step back, and just and hang out with ourselves for a little bit. So we are back now. Unfortunately, we're going into winter. So you'll get to see a lot of snow videos. Anyway, so we are no longer debt free, and we've always said that the only reason we'd go into debt would be to get a tractor. And that was challenging in itself because being debt free means you have no credit. So we had to take some extreme measures to get the tractor because we have no credit. Our credit was non-existing when we tried to go the conventional route. So anyway, with all that said and done, we got a tractor. It's an LS tractor, MT3 series, 52 horsepower. We already had the back blade that you guys saw from a couple years ago that we used on the truck to drag snow around. So really the only implements we got were the backhoe, and the most important implements we got is the forks. Those things have already paid for themselves. The next implement we're going to be getting is going to be the snowplow. We still got the plow truck, we can use that, but I think this will be a lot more efficient. The plow truck goes through probably 5 gallons of gas every time you plow, because it's, you know, it's got the big old 460 engine, which are not very gas efficient. It's a big 450, and even though we only have a sunshade on it, I'm going to be cold plowing snow, but that's okay.
We've already used the tractor for so much. We have moved great big giant logs around. Stuart brought logs home from work, and we used the tractor to offload them off the trailer. 2-ton bales of hay. You're doing something behind my head. I saw that.
No, not 2-ton bales of hay. 1,000-pound bales of hay.
1,000-pound.
No, 3 1,000-pound bales of hay.
Okay.
A 1,000-pound bale of straw.
Yes.
Plus all our logs.
Plus all the logs, and the logs that we had laying around on the property that we moved around. What else have we used it for?
Moving boulders, loading boulders onto someone that we met locally, and they needed some rocks, and they came up and picked up some boulders. I don't know, bunch of stuff.
So waiting to get the tractor was another reason why we haven't put out a lot of videos too, is because we didn't want to rent a tractor. We didn't want to push all this money to renting a tractor to excavate where we needed to excavate to get projects done that we plan on doing, like building our new cabin and da-da-da-da-da-da. So we didn't get a lot done this last summer at all.
No.
But now that we got the tractor, that opens up a whole new avenue on what we can do, because we can do what we want, when we want, whenever.
Yes.
Yes.
So we have been doing something with the tractor besides just using the forks. So let's explain this. Oh, time out. What we've been doing is we've started excavating out the side of the hill. Come over here. We've started excavating out the side of the hill. So we've gotten probably about 8 feet back. We're going to go back to that big cedar right there, and we're just going to make a flat spot. What this flat spot is going to have in it is our sawmill and our what?
Our wood splitter.
Oh yeah, our wood processing. So I think when it's all said and done, it's going to be right around 25 feet by, I think, 40 or 50 feet. So it's going to go back 25 feet. It'll start about here. So the hillside started about here, and that's about 6 or 7 feet there that I've excavated out. And then we got where the tractor's parked now, that's been excavated out too. So yeah, that's going to be a monster undertaking. And funny thing is, the higher we get, because we've only got about 2 feet of topsoil, and the higher we get, that's where the rock starts. So we've already unburied a couple big boulders here that I can't get out with our little backhoe, but that's okay. The boulders will be grade. So it'll actually probably sit a little bit higher. And I've ran into some shale already, which is going to be a problem, but you know, it is what it is. So it may take a little bit longer than we anticipated, because we may have some boulders that we have to break up. So with that being said, once we get get to the point of breaking up boulders, we will bring you along for that journey too, because it's almost positive that we're going to run into some big boulders. What are you doing?
Isn't she a love? She's a big love. Betsy, what are you doing on the tractor? That is not your playground, Missy. Off. Come on. No. Ah, go. Go.
key on and honk the horn.
I don't know where the horn is. There you go. Is that better? I'm too short.
You're just vertically challenged. So anyway, guys, our tractor's an LS MT3 series, 52 horsepower. Our only thing when we started looking at a tractor, our biggest thing was it needs to be able to lift at least 2,000 pounds. So this one is rated for 2,600, and with the forks they are about 500 pounds, I'm going to guess, right around there. So we can lift about 2,100 pounds. So that was our only requirement for the tractor. If you guys have any questions or whatever, let us know. So far the tractor's been 98% good. The 2% bad was it had a valve cover leak, so it went back to the shop for about a week and a half, which really bummed us out because it was a good week and a half that we could have gotten some solid work done. And anyway,
that's okay. Just roll with the punches, right?
Yep.
That's what we do.
Murphy's always visiting.
That's right.
Murphy's always there.
That's right.
Just make sure you say hi to him in the morning and he'll leave you alone.
All right, guys. So that's just a quick update. What's going on and our big surprise. Hopefully you're excited for us. This is going to definitely a game changer for us here on the homestead, getting stuff done.
Yep.
So we'll see you on the next one. Hope you guys have a great day, and thank you everyone for subscribing, all of our new subscribers. We love you all. Bye.
Bye.